the Southeast Asian economies, I think, do not have the kind of position of strength the way China's economy has. We are likely to not retaliate, as has been evidence, with the Vietnamese and the Singaporeans. The Indonesian government is about to send a delegation over to Washington to basically make some concessions. And I do believe that this is episodic. This is not purely economic on the U.S.'s side. This is, I think, somewhat more political, given the fact that there has been a distortion with the way capital or economic capital has been distributed in the U.S. by way of the massive dislocation of blue-collar jobs out of the U.S. But we, in a number of countries in Southeast Asia, see opportunities for a rebalancing of the trade account between Southeast Asia and the U.S., where we see the U.S. as, I think, a pretty significant exporter of agricultural products and also oil and gas. Those are the two low-hanging fruits. We're not believers of the fact that the U.S. will be able to very quickly reshore manufacturing activities back to the U.S. In the meantime, we'll just have to basically make sure that we have the necessary economic and financial discipline. Now, in terms of the financial discipline, as you would know, the fiscal space for Southeast Asian economies is somewhat structurally limited, by way of the low tax ratios from 10 to 16%. But, a number of Southeast Asian countries have different monetary space, which are in a position of strength. So that, I think, will be manifested in some peculiarities with respect to how some countries might treat the U.S. In the medium future. But for the near future, I think there's not going to be any retaliation.